I hate it when people celebrate their birthday more than once, dog. People be like, it's my birthday weekends, dog. I'm gonna party all weekends. It's my birthday weeks, dog. It's my birthday months, dog. Hey, motherfucker, you only came out of your mom once, dog. Shit, I came out of your mom more than once, dog. Come on, dog. Come on. Come on, dog. Come on.
Best podcast in Long Beach, California. This is Tacos and Workouts. What it is. Podcast.
Orale, homes, it's me, Little Hater, the best podcast in Long Beach. And we have this guy with us. Tell him who you is.
Seth Jaffe, comedian and writer. Thank you.
All right, Doug. He says he's a comedian. He kind of looks a little bit funny. You know what, Doug? I could tell, like, if you don't look funny, then I really don't like you. But this guy seems a little kind of funny. How long have you been doing comedy, Doug?
Hey, I look very funny. All right, and a little over a year.
What kind of comedy do you do, Doug?
I talk about, let's see, the 4 pillars are wife, kid, dad, and me. That's what I do. All personal, nothing political.
Do you do any kind of dirty comedies, or do you like to keep it clean?
I can like swing. I call it PG-14. I can kind of push the envelope a little bit, right? Like, you know, you get some crazy stuff in there. I can throw in an F word if needed, but otherwise pretty clean here, I would say.
Okay, that's respectable. Some people, they don't like it when you say fuck, shit, dog, you know, pussy, titty, cunt, you know, shit like that. Oh, I'm sorry. My Tourette's is acting up again. Yeah, people don't like that, dog. Hey, dog. My show's not like a PG-13, dog. My show's not for kids, so you could do whatever you want here, dog. It's like that guy T.I. You could have it whatever you like. All right, dog. So I'm going to ask you a question. You don't have to answer it if you don't want, dog. Tell me a crazy drinking story in less than 1 minute, dog.
Okay, we were in Europe, and this is at high school, senior trip. This kid bet me it was about €5, whatever they had back then, currency, that I could drink 4 gallons of beer. I made it through 3 gallons and the last 8/10 of it. And then I got sick, and there's a bunch of witnesses. I threw up all the beer, and it kept going. It filled up the cup and went everywhere. My buddy next to me threw up. The girls we were with ran away. It was like that movie Stand By Me, and everybody in Europe was mad at us. That's my crazy drinking story. Does that work?
That's a beautiful story, Doug. Hey, check it out, Doug. We was lucky enough to grow up in a time where there were not no smartphones, so there was no evidence of all the stupid shit you did, right? You only kept it on your memories, you know. And now it's you can't even fart in public because everybody's gonna know, Doug.
I kind of wish there was video evidence of the last 2 minutes of me drinking too much in Europe, because that would have gone legend. I feel like people can look, well, how do we know you're telling the truth? But I swear it happened. I can give you all the witnesses from my high school class. I just saw them a couple weeks ago. So it's legit.
Yeah, you know, people from the 80s had crazy stories, but they were legitimate stories, right? It was you have to be legitimate and you can't tell lies. And then once if they caught you with a lie, you lost all respect, right?
This is true. But thankfully there were a bunch of witnesses there. And afterwards, the girls who ran away, none of them wanted to be my girlfriend. They're lost though. Maybe.
Hey, speaking of the 80s, Doc, check it out, Doc. Lately, you know, there was some chicks in the 80s that I used to think that they were really good looking, and I look at them back now and they're not that great looking, dog. And I say, man, I'm thankful I never did nothing with them, dog. Does that happen to you?
I don't I like what you didn't like the big hair and everything.
No. Like I'm saying, like these chicks, right? In the 80s, they look really good, right? And then I run into them at the mall, or I run into them at the Walmart or the Target, or at just different places, and they're all fucking fat and ugly now, dog. Oh. And I'm all damn, I'm glad I never slept with you. That's what I'm trying to say, dog.
Oh, I don't know. I was nobody was really knocking on my door, but I know that the prettiest girl I ever saw in the 80s was the girl from the Vanilla Ice video, you know, for Ice Ice Baby. I'm that's the most beautiful woman on the planet. And I rewatched that video a while ago, and she's still an angel to me. So I got to say, she holds up good. I love you, whatever your name is.
Hey, you know who I always had a thing for? Like when I was a little kid, it was Barbara Edens, dog. Yeah, Barbara Edens. You don't know who that is?
That's current. Was Tyrone Power's older sister unavailable, or?
No. What's the name I just said?
Barbara Edens and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, Barbara Edens. Yeah, that lady. She's a lady from I Dream of Genius, Don.
Kind of a Sophia Loren guy. But yeah, or young Liz Taylor. Even old Liz Taylor, they both look pretty awesome.
Come on, dog. Old Liz Taylor didn't look that good, dog.
Wasn't J-Lo around back then too, right? She's kind of old. I mean, she still looks good.
Oh, dog, you should listen to my podcast when I say that I wouldn't fuck J-Lo, dog. You should listen to that one, dog. That one's a good one. I did it with Fernando's Comedy Hour. Hey, what's up, Fernando's Comedy Hour? What's the oldest that you wouldn't mind, you know?
Well, I'm like, let me think here. I don't know. I mean, like, I've kind of been with the same woman for a while, so.
I mean, it's just pretense. We're playing pretense.
Pretend, like, you gotta draw the line at, like, I don't know, 98 and a half. Like, you know, that's good. That's cutting age. It can't go triple digits. I think that's the moral of the story, okay?
I'm
in the high doubles.
I have to cut it off at diapers, dog.
Oh,
All right, dog. Listen, we got to get in there and do some comedies, dog. But now you know him. Seth is his name. Check him out. Hey, do me a favor. Drop him with your Instagram and tell him where to find you, dog.
Oh, at Seth Chaffee 123. Thank you. I got my son a new toy Found it. It's a pink robot. It's a transformer. Okay. Robot's no longer in disguise. This toy, it used to be an Autobot. Now it identifies as a Decepticon. And like, these things are super strong, all right? Like his transformer, it's so strong it can crush cans of Bud Light, you guys. And that's amazing because right now, I don't know anybody who's crushing cans of Bud Light, okay? Like, and no, that's too sour. So thank you. Like one guy, Jesus Christ. Look,
Let me adjust my mustache. All right, dog. All right, so hey, check it out, everybody. I'm right here with Paul, dog. Tell him who you is and tell him what you do, dog.
I'm Paul. I'm a cell phone repair technician, and I also do comedy at night. I'm from Alhambra.
And this is his mic, dog.
Yeah, I actually host the open mic here over at the Downey Brewing Company. It's not really like an open mic. We do it sort of like a booked in a sort of way because somebody came in here and thrashed around, knocked over some beers, and that's a party foul, man.
Hey, dog, since you say that you work in like in cell phone repair, right, dog? Something like that?
Yeah.
All right, dog. Like, I don't know, like logistically, like what realistically, you know, in the logistics and to the contracts of the legalese, right? But like when they give you the phone, like can you look at people's like titties?
I mean, yeah, if you know where to go.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with like a little bump and grind, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. No.
Well, apparently there is, because that's why R. Kelly's in jails, dog. No, actually, is he in jails, dog? R. Kelly's?
I don't think he's in jail so far.
They're working on it?
Yeah, they're working on it.
All right. For all the people out there do not know, dog, tell them what your comedy silence is like, dog.
If you've ever had ADHD and hyperactivity at the same time, I'm pretty much a lower energy version of that. Yeah, I just say random stuff. People try to tell me I'm a bit hype wordy, but you know they don't know me like that. You know, but I do try to say my mind. I try to tell real life stories of.
Come on, dog. Come on. Not just kidding. It's all right. She got all scared. You saw that, dog?
Yeah, that's actually Taya. She's one of the better servers here we got at the Downey Brewing Company. They like to serve everybody who comes in and get drink and stuff like that. She's real fast about what she does. She's one of the better ones. Yeah.
So tell us about this Downey Brewing's, dog. What kind of food they's got and all that?
Dude, we got the Downey sampler. It's great, man. Right now, I'm kind of messing with this like little experiment that they're doing. They got like fries with the Philly stuff on top of that. They call them Philly fries. Oh man, I'm munching down on that one.
That's what you were having right now, dog?
That's what I was eating right now inside. Yeah.
It looked good, dog. It looked good.
It smells good. Yeah.
All right, dog. Look, listen, it's getting closer to showtime. There's people out there that want to hear my crappy comedy, and we got to go entertain some people, dog.
Just remember, we do this every Tuesday. We start around 8 o'clock. As soon as people start getting here and we got enough people to get going up and running, man, music's playing, we got going, man. The energy here is great when we got a lot of people going on, and usually when we get a lot of comics coming through here, it's always a great time. It's never the same night twice in a row, I swear to God.
What are you talking about, Paul? I'm having a great time right now.
Yeah. It does get a little political every now and then because everybody wants to talk about sports. I talk about sports. But, sports.
All right, let's go check out that action.
We got this guy. I got you guys a special treat. He's got his own podcast. He runs around
all over Long Beach, LA, wherever he gets a chance to be his self. You know, this guy, I like him. He's really funny. Y'all gotta give it up. This is his first time here. So let's give it up for Little Hater!
Hey, Doc, sometimes when I do like these open mics, I get a little bit nervous, Doc. It reminds me of my first drive-by, Doc. Hey, Doc, I fucking hate cancel culture, Doc. Because that's how we used to cancel people back in the day. We used to do drive-bys. But now, everybody wants to cancel shit, right, Doc? All I have to say is they better not cancel Pornhub, Doc. Because if they cancel Pornhub, we're all gonna be fucked. Haven't you noticed that people say no offense before they say the most fucked up thing you never want to hear in your life? Like, hey, Doc, I hate to break it to you, but your girlfriend, she gives the worst blowjobs, Doc. I hate it when people celebrate their birthday more than once, Doc. People be like, it's my birthday weekends, Doc. I'm gonna party all weekends. It's my birthday weeks, Doc. It's my birthday months, Doc. Hey, motherfucker, you only came out of your mom once, Doc. Shit, I came out of your mom more than once, Doc. Come on, Doc. Come on. Come on, Doc. Come on. Yeah. Hey, Doc, people look at me, Doc, and they say, you know what? That guy's life is pretty firme, Doc. And it is, Doc. Check me out, Doc. I got 3 girlfriends. I'm worth $6 million, Doc. But sometimes life plays tricks on you, Doc. The other day, I went to the fast food restaurant, Doc, and I ordered myself a cheeseburger, no onions. And the girl, she fucked it up, Doc. She fucked up my order. She gave me chlamydia instead, Doc. Hey, Doc. If you fuck the Little Mermaid, does her pussy smell like fish?
Life's one big party when you got Little Hater coming out. Here we are, Doc, in, what's the name of this place? Oh, yeah, Doc. Downey Brewing Company, Doc. I'm right here with my good friend, Alex Osuna, Doc. Tell him who you is. Tell him who you is.
I'm Alex Osuna, man. Fucking, yup, dog. Mexican, full Mexican, dog. Repping out here in the Downey Brewing Company, you know, just trying to do some comedy. Hell yeah, man.
Tell us a little bit about your comedy, Doc. What kind of comedy styles do you do, Doc?
You know, I'm barely starting out, man, so mine's a little like rougher, more raw, you know, but trying to get the roast, man. So talking about myself, dog, talking about, you know, the culture and all that shit, yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I like it, Doc. Rough and raw. That's how they like it, Doc. That's how they like it, Doc.
Yeah, man. What's up with you, man? How you been, Doc?
I'm getting fatter and fatter, Doc. You said you've been on this comedy game like for 2 years, kind of now.
Yeah, a little around 2 years, a little under 2 years. Yep.
How far do you want to take it, Doc?
I mean, why not shoot to the stars? You know, like why not? Like, I'm trying to sell out Madison Square Garden right here, fool. I'm trying to sell out stadiums and arenas, man. Yeah. How about you, man? How far are you trying to see?
Hey, check it out, Doc. For a minute there, I thought that you were gonna say that you wanted to be bigger than Kevin Hart, but I got news for you, Doc. Everybody's bigger than Kevin Hart, Doc. No, yeah, Doc. You know what? As far as I want to take it, Doc, I just want enough money so I could retire, Doc.
That's right, dog. Hell yeah, man. That's the goal, man. I know Joey Diaz. He like doesn't even want to do stand up. He does it like once a month and he just does his podcast, dog.
You're talking about Uncle Coco Diaz?
Yup, the one and only, dog. Coco Diaz, dog. Yup. You fuck with him?
Hey, do you have a Coco Diaz impression?
Oh, I don't, man. I wish. That's it, man. I fucking wish I smelled like 50 packs a day to get that fool's voice.
Yeah, that's a good one. This is my Joey Diaz impression. Where's the cold cocksuckers?
Hell yeah, dog. That's right. Fucking calling everybody cocksuckers. Fucking yeah, hell yeah.
Listen, guys, this is my good friend Alex Osuna, Doc. He's got it, Doc. I see it within you, Doc. You've got the talent. You're gonna make it big one day, Doc.
Appreciate it, dog. Hell yeah, appreciate it, man. Hell yeah, need all the love we can get, man.
Hey, Doc, can you buy me a lowrider when you get rich?
Hell yeah, dog. Any day of the week for you, dog. For Little Hater food, a lowrider is nothing, dog. Hell yeah.
All right, Doc. In case we forgot, Doc, tell them where you're at so they can come fuck with you, Doc.
Hell yeah. On Instagram, man, it's Osuna Davos, Osuna Davos, Osuna Davos, man, any day.
Órale, Holmes, it's me, Little Hater. Hey, check it out, Doc. This podcast is brought to you in part by Bow Down Clothing. That's right, dog. That's what I wear, Bow Down Clothing. So if you want to look like a chulo vato, a cholo vato, a firme vato, dog, get yourself some Bow Down Clothing.
What it is, what it is. Podcast.
It's either me and you, the dirty will survive. I said I had your back, but bitch I lied. Said I was attached, but bitch I lied. Said I scratch your back if you scratch mine. And said I put a knife in your spine. Walked away and I left you to die. Dirty always win, and winners play dirty. I'm the baddest motherfucker winning all the trophies. Ain't retired already, hung.
All right, dog, check it out, dog. So right here doing our thing at the Downey Brewery, dog. We're having a good time, dog. And I met this guy, dog. Tell him what your name is, dog.
My name Dirty Dom.
Dog, he needs to take a shower, dog. Hey, not those guys. It's well, why'd you come up with the names Dirties, dog?
Man, I was just high in my room one day. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna call myself Dirty Dom.
You look a little dirty, dog, to tell you the truth. No, but check it out, dog. I was fucking with your shit, dog. But but you were fucking with my dyslexia, dog. You were like DRI, and I was like, hey, hold on, dog. Let me write it down. You're fucking confusing me over here, dog.
Man, we just want to show you how dirty we is. You talking about the song DIRTY? That's my single, Dirty. I'm glad you was fucking with it, dog. I was fucking with your comedy too, bro. I appreciate it.
Tell us about that song, dog. What you talking about in that song, dog?
I'm just talking about getting dirty, man. Everybody can use a little dirt. You know what I'm saying? God made dirt and dirt don't hurt. So gonna do you and I'm gonna do me. Shit, maybe we could do us together, baby. Let me know.
I like the name, dog, because there's so many different interpretations to Dirty, dog, I love it, dog. Tell us about that second song you sang, dog.
That second song, it's called Bum Bitches. That's also a single. Got a video out on YouTube. Look me up on YouTube, Dirty Dom. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram, El Más Sucio 323. You know what I'm saying? Come fuck with me. That song just about bum bitches. Like we all know a few. You know what I'm saying? A bitch that just can't do right. And well, shit, she gonna keep fucking up. Well, maybe it could benefit me.
So you already have a music video to the second song you did?
I got a music video to both those songs. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, that sounds firme, dog.
It is, bro. It is. Yes, sir. I get down. You know what I'm saying? Got a little bit of money invested, trying to do the thing the right way. You know what I'm saying? Trying to go out, get my name out here, hitting different spots by myself. You see, I'm out here linking up with new people, trying to network. I appreciate you taking the time to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
He's going to keep on doing this shit until he's no longer a dirty motherfucker. He's a clean motherfucker.
No, man. I'm gonna be dirty for life. You know what I'm saying? Married to the game.
Hey, dog. Well, game recognized game, dog, and I see you got it, dog. You know what? Hey, guys, do me a huge favor. Support this guy right now. You don't know him now, but you're gonna definitely know him because he's gonna make it big, dog. Trust me, dog.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, fuck with me. Like I said, El Más Sucio on Instagram 323. Dirty Dom. I'm on all listening platforms on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube. Shit, you find me on SoundCloud if you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. Go fuck with me. Thank you, though.
People with my acronym that I came up for with Big Beefy, which is believe in God because eventually everybody fucks you. That's my time. Thank you, Downey.
All right, check it out, dog. We're at it again, dog. How many Coronas have you had, dog?
Coronas? None, bro. I drink IPAs, bro.
You smell like weeds, dog.
Oh, I got weed for days, bro. Just bought an ounce of some good shit.
You smell like a DUI waiting to happen, dog.
Don't say that, bro. Knock on wood.
Nah, don't spark it up, dog. I'm allergic to that shit.
Oh, all right. It's your podcast.
Hey, dog. Tell him who you is. Tell him who you is.
What's up, world? I'm Big Beefy. Pleasure to meet you. I hope you fall in love with me the way that I love you guys, all right?
And dog tells me, why do they call you Big Beefies, dog?
Bro, I was getting a blowjob one time, right, by a swallower, and she was like, hey, whenever you're ready, just let it go, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? So when I was ready, bro, I gave it to her, bro, and the bitch said, beefy. And I was like, hold up. I wanted to know if that bitch really could taste, because earlier that day I said, I had a burger, a bacon avocado double cheeseburger, and I bit into it and I said, beefy. And I thought if she could taste that shit. So I asked her, I was like, why'd you say that? She was like, isn't that your name, motherfucker? I was like, oh, okay. She was like, I was just, like saying, beefy, because that's your name. I was like, I thought she could taste the bacon avocado, bro. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck, my head went, psh. But yeah, that's how it stuck, bro. Little beefy and I'm big beefy.
And comedy was born, dog. So, hey, listen, dog, how long have you been doing this comedy? I hate that fucking question, by the way. Hey, motherfuckers, if you ever meet me in person, dog, don't ask me that question, dog. But since I'm a hater, I could do whatever I want, dog. So how long have you been doing comedies?
I like to say, bro, since I was fucking born, bro, because I came out looking like a fucking alien, bro, covered in all that fucking fluid. And I just felt like I've always been funny, like dark humor, real sexual and shit, So people believe that I'm from the LGBTQ, bro.
Yeah, dog. I like your comedies tonight, dog. You brought some good stuff there, dog. All right, dog. Look, man, I got more Coronas to drink, and this guy's got a lot more weed to smoke. So tell them where they can find you, dog.
Hey, I'm on Big Beefy 23 on Instagram. I think all the platforms. Just look for me. You'll find my fat face, and just follow me, and I'll follow you back.
There it is, dog.